smart speaker.
iFix Mildura, always there for you when you damage your phone. Hit News Briefing.
Hey there, it's Matt Layton with you. The opposition leader has described as disturbing that a group of 30 alleged asylum seekers has reached far northern WA. News Corp reports a resident of the Indigenous community of Beagle Bay spotted them this morning. The PM has told reporters he only heard about this in the car on the way to a media event this afternoon. Peter Dutton says that's not good enough.
We don't know any of the detail yet because the Prime Minister is refusing to provide the detail, and he claims he doesn't know anything about it. And if the Prime Minister doesn't know anything about it and the Minister doesn't know anything about it, then it demonstrates that this government has lost control of our borders.
Meanwhile, climate change protesters interrupted Anthony Albanese's press conference on the New South Wales Central Coast. A demonstrator holding a no new coal or gas sign interjected during his remarks on affordability.
Thanks. Health emergency.
I'll take questions from them.
And you're ignoring it.
Tropical cyclone Lincoln is bearing down on the Northern Territory coast, expected to make landfall as a Category 1 system this afternoon. The storm will bring damaging winds, heavy rain and potential flooding from Bing Bong to Mornington Island. While it weakens inland, Lincoln is still expected to dump significant rainfall across the Territory and into WA. And Victorian businesses battered by this week's storms may see relief. The Allen government is considering compensation for lost revenue. Meanwhile, households affected can apply for $2,200 hardship payments for essentials like food and medicine. Essendon faces a midfield puzzle with Dylan Shiel sidelined. The 30-year-old's foot injury continues to cast a shadow over his return. Despite off-season surgery, there's no specific timeline, raising concerns about his availability for the start of the season.
It's getting better every week, which is good. So it's been a slow journey over this pre-season and off-season, but yeah, fortunately I'm making some good ground.
And the Wacker witnessed another historic moment as Annabelle Sutherland hammered her second Test century. At 22, she becomes the youngest Aussie woman to reach the milestone twice.
DeVilliers Air Conditioning, your trusted cooling specialist for over 60 years. This is Hit Weather.
For the rest of today in Sunraysia, mostly sunny, and tomorrow mostly sunny with a low of 17 and a high of 37. Tune into the Briefing podcast on Listener to lift the lid on important issues. Download the Listener app now and search The Briefing.